What if the greatest challenges of your life were also the seeds of your greatest transformation? Welcome to 2025, a year that may not seem promising on the surface. For those born under the sign of the goat, no positive stars in the chart, many might view this as a reason to feel defeated. But let me show you a different perspective. This is your year to dig deep, redefine yourself, and emerge stronger than ever before. Imagine this. A year where you step away from the distractions of external validation and focus on building an unshakable foundation within yourself. 2025 is not a year of luck handed to you on a silver platter. It's a year where you create your own fortune. Challenges? Yes. Setbacks? Maybe. But every single one of them is an opportunity to rise, to prove to yourself that you are more capable, more resilient, and more powerful than you've ever imagined. In this video, we're diving into the exact strategies you can use. Strategies to transform potential setbacks into stepping stones. We'll explore how to cultivate resilience, foster deeper relationships, and find joy and growth even in adversity. I'll share real-life examples, actionable tips, and the wisdom you need to navigate 2025 with grace and strength. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you'll not only feel ready to take on the year, but also equipped with tools that will serve you for a lifetime. And don't forget, your experience matters. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. How are you planning to tackle 2025? Let's create a community of support and empowerment. Before we begin, if you find this video valuable, give it a like and hit that subscribe button. Together, we'll make this year not just another turn on the calendar, but a transformational milestone in your life. Now, let's dive in. The GOAT in 2025, Challenges and Opportunities. 2025 presents a unique opportunity for those born under the sign of the GOAT. While the absence of positive stars might initially appear discouraging, it's precisely this absence that allows for introspection, growth, and transformation. This year invites you to turn inward, cultivate resilience, and focus on becoming your best self. Let's explore the key themes that will define your journey in 2025. 1. Resilience and courage. The presence of challenging stars like Funeral Door and Earth Funeral may bring moments of uncertainty, setbacks, or even losses. These challenges are not meant to defeat you, but to reveal your inner strength and adaptability. It's in these moments of difficulty that you have the chance to build resilience, a skill that will serve you long after 2025 ends. Practical steps. Reframe challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as roadblocks, see them as opportunities to test and grow your problem-solving abilities. Daily affirmations. Use affirmations like, "I am strong," or "Every challenge is an opportunity," to reinforce your resilience mindset. Learn from setbacks. Keep a journal to document setbacks, what you learned from them, and how they helped you grow stronger. Lesson. Treat difficulties as stepping stones rather than insurmountable barriers. Resilience is a skill that grows through practice, and 2025 offers ample opportunities to refine it. 2. Self-awareness. Under the influence of the leopard tail star, misunderstandings or unintended offenses might occur, especially if impulsive words or actions go unchecked. This is a year to heighten your self-awareness and develop mindfulness in your interactions. Self-awareness is not only a tool for avoiding conflict, but also a foundation for meaningful relationships. Practical steps. Mindful reflection. Spend 5 minutes each evening reflecting on your interactions. Ask yourself, did I communicate clearly and kindly today? Seek feedback. Regularly ask trusted colleagues or friends for feedback on your behavior and communication style. Meditation practice. Dedicate time daily to mindfulness meditation to enhance your ability to stay present and aware of your actions. Lesson. Cultivating self-awareness strengthens your relationships and reduces unnecessary conflicts. It allows you to approach situations with clarity and consideration. 3. Optimism amid adversity. The absence of positive stars may make the year seem challenging, but optimism can serve as your guiding light. Even in difficult circumstances, there are moments of joy, hope, and growth. By focusing on the positives, no matter how small, you can shift your perspective and find the strength to persevere. Practical steps. Gratitude journaling. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, this habit trains your brain to focus on the positives. Positive reinforcement. Surround yourself with uplifting people and consume content that inspires hope and positivity. Reframe challenges. When faced with difficulties, ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Lesson. Optimism fuels resilience and growth. Celebrate even the smallest victories and let them remind you of your ability to overcome obstacles. 4. Humility and self-improvement. 2025 is a year to embrace humility and acknowledge areas for growth. Constructive criticism, though sometimes hard to hear, is a valuable tool for personal development. By approaching life with a learner's mindset, you can transform even the toughest feedback into a roadmap for improvement. Practical steps. Accept feedback graciously when receiving constructive criticism. Listen without defensiveness. Reflect on how the feedback aligns with your goals. Set incremental goals. Break larger ambitions into smaller, achievable milestones. Celebrate each step forward as a success. Adopt a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities to learn and improve rather than as threats to your abilities. Lesson. Embrace imperfection as a catalyst for personal development. Feedback is not a critique of who you are but a guide to who you can become. 5. Empathy and relationships. The separating edge star may test your relationships, bringing moments of tension or distance. However, these moments are also opportunities to deepen connections through empathy and understanding. Strong relationships are built on active listening, compassion, and a willingness to bridge gaps. Practical steps. Practice empathy. When conflicts arise, take a moment to consider the other person's perspective. Ask yourself, what might they be feeling? Improve communication. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming others. For example, I feel upset when, rather than, you made me upset. Rebuild trust. If misunderstandings occur, offer sincere apologies and take steps to make amends. Lesson. Empathy not only strengthens your bonds with others, but also helps you feel more connected to the world around you. Strong relationships are a source of strength during challenging times. The transformative potential of 2025. While the challenges of 2025 may feel overwhelming at times, they are also an invitation to transform. This year asks you to cultivate resilience, deepen self-awareness, and approach life with optimism and humility. Each step you take toward personal growth will prepare you for a brighter and more fulfilling future. An inspiring story, the goat's journey of growth. Meet Sarah, a designer born under the sign of the goat. When 2025 began, she felt overwhelmed by challenges at work. Her relationships with peers were strained. The absence of external support made her question her abilities. She started the year feeling lost and insecure. Sarah decided that she needed a new approach. She began journaling daily. She wrote down her thoughts and reflected on her interactions with colleagues. Through this process, Sarah identified patterns in her behavior. She noticed how stress often made her more abrupt in conversations. This unintentionally created tension. Armed with this self-awareness, she made a conscious effort to pause and think before responding. This led to more thoughtful and constructive communication. At work, Sarah shifted her perspective. Instead of aiming for immediate perfection in her projects, she broke tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Each completed milestone, no matter how minor, became a source of encouragement. For instance, when presenting a project idea that initially received lukewarm feedback, Sarah took the suggestions constructively. She made adjustments and presented again. This perseverance not only improved the project, but also earned her respect from her peers. On a personal level, Sarah began practicing gratitude. Each evening, she took a moment to write down 3 positive things about her day. These could be a kind word from a colleague, a productive meeting, or simply the satisfaction of finishing a task. Over time, this habit shifted her focus. She moved from noticing what was lacking to appreciating what was working well. This fostered a sense of optimism. Relationships, too, saw a positive change. Sarah started practicing active listening. She made an effort to truly understand others before responding. When conflicts arose, she approached them with empathy rather than defensiveness. For instance, when a colleague criticized her during a meeting, instead of reacting negatively, she asked clarifying questions. This helped her better understand their perspective. This openness resolved misunderstandings and strengthened her professional relationships. By the end of 2025, Sarah had transformed not only her approach to challenges, but also her overall outlook on life. Her story illustrates that, while external circumstances may be difficult, the way we choose to respond can lead to profound personal growth. Sarah's journey is a powerful reminder. With self-awareness, resilience, and optimism, even the toughest years can become the most rewarding. Practical tips for goats in 2025. 2025 is a year of growth and learning. With the right approach, it can set the stage for lasting transformation. Below are deeply actionable strategies tailored for those born under the sign of the goat. These tips are designed to help you thrive in every aspect of your life. Develop resilience. Embrace setbacks as lessons. When challenges arise, don't shy away from them. Instead, view them as opportunities to build character. Each setback is a chance to understand your own strength. It helps you learn something valuable about yourself. Keep a growth journal. Dedicate time each day to document your experiences. Reflect on what went well, what didn't, and how you responded. Over time, you'll see patterns guiding you towards effective strategies. Practice emotional resilience. Train your mind to stay calm under pressure. Deep breathing exercises or visualization techniques can help. Talking to a trusted friend can also help you bounce back quickly. Cultivate self-awareness. Mindfulness in daily life. Set aside 10 minutes daily for mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breathing or practice a body scan. This helps you ground yourself in the present moment. Seek feedback. Honest feedback is a mirror to your blind spots. Regularly ask trusted individuals for their insights about your behavior. Use their observations as a roadmap for self-improvement. Evaluate emotional triggers. Notice situations that elicit strong emotional reactions. Understanding these triggers empowers you to respond thoughtfully. It helps you avoid reacting impulsively. Foster optimism. Gratitude practices. Each night, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These moments of positivity will help shift your perspective. Focus on abundance and hope instead of negativity. Choose your circle wisely. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Let go of toxic relationships that drain your energy. Focus on building connections with those who encourage your growth. Reframe challenges. Practice seeing obstacles as opportunities. For example, if a project at work becomes difficult, view it as a chance. Use it to showcase your creativity and resilience. Embrace humility and growth. Adopt a learner's mindset. Approach every experience with curiosity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This mindset transforms challenges into growth opportunities. Break down goals. Instead of overwhelming yourself with big ambitions, set smaller goals. Celebrate these achievements as stepping stones to larger success. Value constructive criticism. When someone offers feedback, resist the urge to be defensive. Listen with an open mind and implement changes that align with your goals. Strengthen relationships. Practice active listening. Give your full attention when someone speaks. Paraphrase what they say to ensure understanding. Show that you genuinely care about their perspective. Apologize and forgive. Mistakes are inevitable in relationships. A sincere apology or willingness to forgive can rebuild trust. It deepens connections and strengthens bonds. Be present. In today's busy world, being fully present is a rare gift. Put away distractions and invest quality time in nurturing relationships. Nurture spiritual growth. Explore your inner world. Spend time understanding your inner values and beliefs. This will help align your actions with your authentic self. Connect with nature. Take walks in natural settings to clear your mind. Reconnect with the bigger picture of life. Nature offers grounding and perspective. Engage in acts of service. Volunteering or helping others without expectations fosters fulfillment. Acts of service nurture your spiritual growth and a sense of purpose. By incorporating these practical strategies into your daily life, you can transform 2025 into a year of profound personal and spiritual growth. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Conclusion: embrace the journey of 2025. As we come to the end of this guide, I want you to take a moment and reflect. 2025 may not be a year of effortless wins, but it's a year where the wins you achieve will mean more than ever. It's a year that asks you to show up for yourself, to face challenges head-on, and to grow in ways you never thought possible. Think about Sarah, the goat, who turned her setbacks into triumphs. She embraced resilience, cultivated self-awareness, and nurtured optimism. Her story is a reminder. The way we choose to respond to life's difficulties shapes who we become. This is your year to craft a story of growth, strength, and transformation. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What part of this guide resonated with you the most? Do you have a specific challenge you're ready to tackle in 2025? Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. Your insights might inspire someone else to take the first step on their journey. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more empowering content. Share this video with someone you know who could use a little encouragement. Together, we'll make 2025 a year of resilience, connection, and unstoppable growth. Here's to your transformation. Let's take on 2025 together.